Welcome to HyBiz News. This is Kanksha Gangapuram and you're watching National Business News. The hard-hitting Tamil courtroom drama Bhim was able to reinforce the common man's trust in the country's legal system. Besides sending out the messages that justice will be delivered finally if people resort to the legal route, Justice retired K. Chandru has said he expressed this view in a conversation with advocate Tushar James at the MBIFL 2023. Directed by T.J. Gunwale, Bhim was based on a case fought by Sri Chandru, who became a lawyer post-retired for the couple named Rajakannu and Senjini from the Iruluru tribe in Tamil Nadu. As the basic tenet of the constitution are facing increasing assault under the BJP rule, the left believes that the immediate task on hand is to defend the idea of India as a secular democratic republic that guarantees rights, justice and liberty to all people. CPIM General Secretary Sitaram Yechuri said Mr. Yechuri was speaking on the topic how the left political shape India's democratic at the MBIFL 2023. The urgent task is to at least go back immediate to ensure what is laid down in the constitution is preserved so that we could build the future, the CPIM leader said. The attempt at homogenization by the ruling party at the centre is a worrying threat to the federal structure of the Indian, and this approaches will be sooner or later triggered a pushback against such efforts. Tamil Nadu Finance Minister Paniveli Thagarajan said at the Mathrubhumi International Festival of Letters 2023. The minister was debated the subject of reimagining India federalism with Shashi Tharoor, Congress MP from Thiruvananthapuram, pointing out the disparity in tax allocation by the central government as northern states get a greater share due to factors like high population, Thagarajan said. India's economic disparities has only worsened over the past 3 decades of liberalization, but the country can be benefited from the present global downturn by leveraging its abundant nature resources in the post-pandemic era. Tamil Nadu Finance Minister Paniveli Thagarajan said, "Nothing that East Asian countries, particularly South Korea and Japan, are looking forward to investing elsewhere when the world is recovering from COVID-19. India can step up its engagements with international finance and reap the benefits. All this providing the current economic slump across the continent isn't massive," he told at the MBIFL 2023. At a time when Indian films are being nominated at the Oscars, the internationally acclaimed Indian actor Kabir Bedi says it was difficult for Indians or Asians to set foot on Hollywood films in the past. "In the past, when I worked in Hollywood, there weren't any rules written for the Indians or Asians. So as for an Indian to beat the Hollywood industry was difficult. I adjusted because of the way I look, which helped me to play non-Indian roles. I had protested against in the print media then. Gradually, the industry started to bring more roles for the Indians," Mr. Bedi said at the Mathrubhumi International Festival of Letters 2023. Accusing the critics of Prime Minister Narendra Modi of spreading a false news narrative that India's democratic federalism and diversity are under threat, BJP leader Prakash Javadekar said those who are peddling falsehood should remember that lies have no life. You can tell lies once, twice or thrice, but a lie has no life. Mr. Javadekar, an articulate voice in a saffron party, said the Mathrubhumi International Festival of Letters MBIFL 2020. Former Chief and Research and Analysis Wing RAW and Special Director of the Indian Intelligence Bureau IB, Amarjit Singh Daulat, said it is high time and the IB had a comprehensive history written with the help of a studious historian. History of the IB, which has more than 100 years of legacy, should at least be laid down to educate the common man, Mr. Daulat said in a conversation on Spy Master as a chronicler with the author and journalist and P. Ulek at the Mathrubhumi International Festival of Letters MBIFL 2023. The world's leading new energy vehicle manufacturer BYD announced that it has delivered the first batch of over 340 BYD Auto 3 premium e-SUVs in the month of January 23. These cars were delivered to the dealers pan-India to be handed over to its customers, marking BYD's official entry into the Indian passenger vehicle market. With its key focus of bringing technology innovations for a better life, BYD Auto 3 have been well received by the customers. As a global model, over 252,251 units of BYD Auto 3 were sold in just 11 months globally since its launch in various countries and regions. Thank you for watching. Signing off, keep watching HyBiz News.